The way the PCs are set up does not make sense, Kilpatrick. In what way? He's found the sample button. Mila can now endurance run on the treadmill. She can also research workout tips on the computer. Wow. I didn't know Mila was turning into a fitness fanatic all of a sudden. She's got work in 2 hours. I think we'll go with her to work this time. Tell you what, grab a quick snack. Let's see. Taco casserole. Like the keyboard is on the edge of the screen, is on your face, there's no cables at all. Well, they're not going to draw cables, are they? I mean, I see what you mean about the keyboard and stuff. You wouldn't do it that way. You'd put the keyboard down, the tower down there, wouldn't you? That's what I would do. Maybe she's short-sighted.
Oh, what's a best?
He's a ghost, like...
Go me? Oh, Sturma.
No.
Oh, perfa fazoo.
She needs to finish eating. Pee like a champion? Why is that an option? Are you going to stand there all day? Put it down. No, Penny! That's okay. Wolfgang, I got the scoop that some crazy party's happening. Nope, we're going to work. Right after she's peed like a champion.
Safoim.
Working 25 minutes. Apart from the energy levels, she was pretty good. "20-minute power nap, here we go. 10-minute power nap, sorry. Like literally 10 minutes in bed. Okay, let's go. Okay, browse the police database. We can do that if we can find a computer. Max, 6722 with 1100 bits. Thank you very much, Max, for the support. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. How do you power nap? It's actually quite useful, power napping. I've done it many times. You can sleep for about 40 minutes, something like that, and you'll be able to carry on for quite a few more hours. Talk to the chief. Wait a sec, I don't even know who the chief is. Seriously? Is he upstairs, maybe? Nope. Is that the chief? That could be the chief. Maybe.
Welcome back.
Own room.
Nutter.
That is the chief. Friendly introduction. Let's do this. Is that a bloke or a woman? It doesn't say what we have to talk about, does it? Checking in the chief of the police station. Hopefully by now you're tough enough to take a browbeating. Lol. Make a friend. Talk to the chief. There's the option.
Hey, Bruce.
There we go. What else can you do? Discuss case series, discuss gourmet dishes. Brilliant. Exercise for 1 hour, interrogate the suspect, get criminal fingerprints at the booking station. Fingerprint. Let's go. Hey, Al Wilson, how you doing, sir? Are you well? Thank you for the resume. And Mr. Edwin? Come on.
Happy anniversary.
Fingerprints at the booking station, interrogate the suspect.
No.
Mr. Edwin, Pringles or Walkers? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Where's the suspect gone? How do we interrogate? You're well. Good stuff.
Barumis, Tinquu, Vernoy.
Okay. They didn't exactly get on well, did they? Let's go upstairs. Exercise for an hour. Run with chest out. Wait, what? This is a woman we're talking about, right? How does that work? I know you're feeling confident, but that's... Okay. Because she's feeling confident, she can run with her chest out. Royalty report, 166 moving on up, merging households, 49, there and back again, 147. Moving up, the gold digger is doing the best. It's like top 10. I don't get this. You get to go to work and get paid to just go on a treadmill.
Oh!
Careful.
Oh!
Fingers or walkers. I like both, that's the problem. I guess if you're going off statistics, I eat more Walkers than Pringles. Because I like Walker's prawn cocktail and I like Pringles prawn cocktail. Take a police report from a civilian. Discuss case series with co-workers. Try chatting to somebody else this time. Try and get a promotion today. Yes, I know, Captain Jack. Just the initial phrasing is not exactly... Browse the police database. That's a free PC. Why does everyone look so tired? I think it's because they're at work. They're actually bored. Hey, Gamer Dad. Talk to the chief again.
Welcome back. Not
Wow, the chief's coming to us. All right, Zoomy. Wait, what? I clicked talk to the chief, and the chief came over, and then Izumi just laughed, and then the chief walked away. That was weird.
Shifu Kimba.
Oh, Vadish.
How long does it take to solve a case? Are you dragging your heels? I want results, and I want them yesterday. Wow. Friendly much. Search criminals at the booking station. All right, we can do that.
Humbeloy.
Oopla. Oima.
Pruglum. Arula.
All right, Monstrous Mikey. How do we interrogate a suspect, though? Because you need to get them in the interrogation room somehow. There's nobody out front we can take a... There's no civilians around at all.
Shuna. Oh, Biba Buezo.
Neeb.
Go to interrogation room, press on the desk. Ah.
Doof.
Oh, Nuna. Oh, Carabao.
You sound like they're going crazy in here.
Quapa Vora. Ribney. Deezy Woga.
Look at the trousers.
Cherobi.
She's got like roses on them.
Scoofa.
Froom. Huh. Oh.
Talk to the chief again. Are you kidding me?
She Calgoli.
Chobe mis Gorbafna, huh? Borba Gazy.
Well, we're gonna level up.
Neeb. Adu Filan. Sheep. Freaks. Felsen Creech. Aid.
happy anniversary.
It does look like the one from last time, doesn't it? The one who Rob was it in the gym that we pointed out in the gym. And we ended up arresting. Get Fresh, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. Black Falcon, thank you for the resume. This is taking a while. Good cop. Bad cop. I love it. Do we need to do anything or just...
Umpatosh. Bluff. Uh-huh.
Is she actually interrogated right now? Ask about crime, discuss victim.
Kabla Larkim. Rafa. Baronge. Yibs. Tenoba. Fibane. Chew.
That guy just said Durka. Promise a tasty meal. Right, if you tell us who did it, we'll buy you a burger. And if you say it was you, we'll get you a happy meal. She likes that idea.
On Chibi.
Right. And if you don't... If you... Glare coldly describe prison horrors. Do you know how bad it is in there? People get beaten up. You don't want to go in there, they throw paper everywhere. This is like your worst nightmare. for interrogation. Evidence. Show fingerprints evidence.
Gora Zebna.
These are your fingerprints. Found all over McDonald's.
Fallaru. Arkuba Longsa.
Why is this an interrogation? How long do you have to do it for? Okay, I'm just going to end it. To do. Don't care. Talk to the chief. Ask about salary. I need to get leveled. I'm like that far off being leveled. Come on, where is she? This should be enough to ding her. Come on. What are you doing? No, 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 no. I tell you to talk to the chief and you suddenly decide to do something else. Why can't I talk with the chief? This is crazy. We're running out of time. I can't talk to the chief. We can't interrogate, and there's nobody to. There's no civilian to take a report from. And you know, every now and again you get this option. There we go. That's all we needed. Right. Try to calm down the chief.
Yawada, Zomaz, Boafs, Parsif,
Discuss world peace.
Lanzaya.
Talk about cooking.
Gibik Nardu, Wisib.
Well, she's in such a bad mood. Let's talk about cooking.
Fefaru.
Sam Blackshaw, thank you for the 50 bits.
Serefi Pardu, Skizna.
Apologise. Start a preposterous rumour. Discuss gourmet dishes. Come on, it's got to work.
Zaffle?
Complain about work? I'll tell her a cooking secret.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
She's like this chief. This chief is so stressed trying to do a job, and she's in here talking about cooking techniques. Sin, thank you for 2 months. End of shift. There may be a shinier badge and a new title in her future. Money earned 328. I don't think she's cut out to be a detective. I don't think. It doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't feel like... I think Mila's probably needs to be like a fitness coach or something. She's getting into the whole fitness thing. Wow, the fun is like minimal. Okay, I'll go bed then. Notification wall full.
Soy brift. You'll be wobbed.
Welcome back, Nata.
Break Fonzo.
Bob, what are you doing?
Fred de Shay.
Right, go to the bathroom and carry on writing, Bob. That's what you should be doing. This book is not going to finish itself. Let's have a look, Night Train. Okay, the kitchen counter has been cleaned. So she escaped being fired. For now. When's he got work? 13 hours. Okay. You definitely need to play with the dog.
Varric Parasa? Canard.
Who did that steamer?
Quamsy. Elvanza.
Wait, what's this?
Ganashuna.
Feel the love?
Benip.
Excuse me, Penny, I was here first. You go for your jog. Neo Kodar, thank you for 20 months. Why can't he feel the love?
Welcome back, Nata.
It kind of feels like it's bugged out because Penny just came over here. Like they're not doing anything now.
Webanabe.
What the heck is going on? There we go. Finally. Whoa, Lord Doyle is on max bar with this guy.
Nata.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think the cleaner, when they turn up, will clean that up as well?
Welcome to the Nut House.
No, Hugo, not tonight. We're tired. I'm sorry, Hugo. We're not available tonight. We're bathing Doyle. Milan Red Steak, thank you for subbing. Can we give Nilan and T welcome? Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Nut House, Milan. Connor, 21 months. Well, 20 months already. Can't believe you've been subbed since April 2016. Where does time go? Nice to see you back. Love the channel. Can't wait to see the new studio tour. Many more months to come. Thank you very much, Connor. Senatum and TGG, thank you very much for the review. Senatum says 7 months hype, even though last month was 7-2. Rip Twitch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, what time is it? 7:49 p.m. Well, while you're there, meet someone new. Actually, I've just thought Penny had an assignment for work. Which she still hasn't done.
Oh, yeah, Bahorm.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
When was the last time this thing saved? Okay, she's got to do that, and then she's got to be funny with 5 different Sims. Now, there's 3 in the house, but then we've got to go on the street and meet 2. Wait. She rated that one 3 stars. It was like a 4-second video. Five stars. Okay, he's gone to bed. She's in bed. He is desperately in need of a toilet. He's just over halfway on his book. That's pretty good.
Happy
Michael Brown, good night.
Natter.
TGG with 3 months. Hello, Nutters. Hope your 2018 started better than mine did. My 2018 started with me getting robbed and shot. What? Was in hospital for 3 weeks and finally released today. Thank you for all the amazing community being as amazing as you are. Wow, TG, you got robbed and shot, dude. Oh my god. I would say you're lucky to be alive, but I think you already know that. I'm glad you're well, TGG. That is a really bad start to the year. Can we get some love in chat for TGG? That is horrendous. But you're still here. That's the main thing.
Ooh,
After he's eaten, he can go to bed. And she is still... Oh, she's watched 2 hours. Here we go. 1 second. What does she have to do? Be funny. Be funny. Do an impression. Quick impression with Bob before he goes to bed. Penny. Go get him before he goes to bed. Why is she uncomfortable? I don't get it. This is weird. Finally. What? Jeff, what are you doing? Your dad's asleep, mate. Leave him alone.
Walks that. Grebo.
Well, that ticked off that one. The other two are in bed. Let's go outside and see if we can watch anybody. Man, you probably don't get many passers-by at this time of night. Okay, cancel that. Okay, time to do some coding. Actually, compose a medium routine. What does this do? When you compose a routine, what does it let you do? I wonder. Make a plugin. Make a virus. I'll write a plugin. Let's start off with a plugin. She can write a plugin for Twitch. Find out how bad the API is. Oh my god, did I just see that? Right, you need to tell mean about eating human food.
Levite! Beckanoy Mifwa!
He's learned not to eat people food. Yay!
Severum Puckanoy!
Exciting. The robber was later shot by the police after getting in a police chase 100 kilometers away. He only went after my money, my phone and my car. Luckily, he shot me once in the knee and once in the chest. I got found on a side road unconscious for 20 minutes. Later rushed to hospital. I was extremely lucky, to be honest. Thank you for all the love.
Huh.
Dude, that is like something you see on the TV. That's just incredible. You're definitely extremely lucky.
Kapuna.
They get a programming skill up, and then in the morning we can go and talk to people. That's what we're trying to do here. Penny's spline reticulation plugin is second to none. She has earned $48 from the sale of the proceeds. She just sold a plugin. Oh my god. Let's do something else. Let's see. Hack. Work performance. Land grab systems. Llamacorn listserv and Lothario Trust Fund.
Happy anniversary.
Let's hack the Lothario Trust Fund. I have no idea. She'll probably end up in jail. But this is going to be fun. Sean, well, thank you for 4 months.
Trib! Woohoo!
She's in. How much she's going to get out of the trust fund? Let's hope Mila doesn't find out about this.
Philogi?
Wait, let me start the modem. Uh-oh. That was red. Access denied. Just like the movies.
Woohoo! Huh.
Come on. Hack your way in. I gotta see what happens.
Ooh.
Keep trying, Pen. Keep trying.
Woo!
You could say that she's pen testing it.
Ah.
Sorry. I just had to. Come on, you've got to get in. Hack your way in. She's practicing to get into Whopper.
Woohoo!
There she goes again. The third dial-up.
Maya.
You've got to up your skills. No good. What's your programming on now? 6? You should be able to do this.
Oh.
You've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, come on.
Oh.
She's trying to mine Bitcoin, I think. I think everybody's in bed. Everybody except Pen, whose sleep schedule is completely broken.
Borf? Yeah, boya. Aha.
Penny has hacked Lothario Trust Fund and was able to acquire $101 from their account. She is now officially a cyber criminal. And the best thing is, she lives in a house with a detective. This can only end badly. She's married to the guy whose son is with a woman who's a detective in the same house. And she's out, like, literally doing cybercrime. Genius. Donate to an online charity. Right, we're gonna give it what Dragon the Dinosaur Fund, no. Foundation for Less Mischief. Some millions for everyone. No sim left behind. Speak for the trees. No sim left behind.
Oh.
There you go. She's donated the proceeds that she got to a charity. And in between, she skilled up.
Borf? Yeah, boya.
Thanks, Penny, on a newsletter. Genius. Oh, hang on. Before she goes and get some food. She now has to broadcast a status. Lol, just hacked the trust fund and gave it to charity. Ha ha ha. 10,000 followers. She gained 9,000 followers from that. She let everybody know she enjoys Diet Cola and got 9,000 followers. Show off muscles to someone. Okay. Something sounds broken. Dishwasher. Embarrassing comments ruin images like that. Thanks, Mom. Penny has gained 0 followers. Bob's going to have to fix the dishwasher in the morning. Oh, Mila's up. Oh, hi, Pen.
Happy
What did you get up to last night? Oh, nothing. Just playing on the computer. Peterbilt, 100 bits. Can't get the song Cherry Cherry Lady from Modern Talking out of my head. Rip. Jezza, we're 22 months, getting close to 2 years. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Jezza.
Langy.
Oh, Langy. That's a great place to sit, right next to the bin and away from the counter. Seems legit.
Oh.
Warga. Oh, Stoon.
Yabba
What? What's she complaining about? There's no bin. That looks rubbish that way. It looks ridiculous that way. And that blocks the door that way. Can't win. Meh. Doll doesn't like dishwashers anyway.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
May needs some slippers. The dog might have done a little something on the floor. He does it outside usually.
Slack him.
Oh my god,
Wabarani
Penny.
Bayumi. Cebu on a mop.
Don't know how old you think you are. Well, yeah, but make a bigger kitchen means spending money. I'd rather spend it on a swimming pool. These cupboards here are kind of a waste of space. Jeff starts work in 1 hour. Rip Jeff.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Although he's actually good on the bars, though. I don't know whether to go. I might go to work with Jeff. We've not been to work with Jeff yet. Oh, come on, Bob. You need to get up and sort this out, mate. No, you can't eat. Fix that. Put it back, Bob. Get the screwdriver out. Do you see the options that Penny had then? Mop it up or stomp on the water. Look at Doyle. Doyle's like watching how to become a dishwasher repairman.
Oh.
Well done, Penny. Energy, hygiene. Do some more coding.
Happy
Do some freelance work.
Nutter.
This is Don't. 31 months. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well and Sir Dolly's behaving. Thank you, Mrs. Don't. Jeff's hospital shift is now starting. Let's go with him. He is behaving mostly.
Happy anniversary.
The Peast. Hello, Squirrel and chat. How are you today? Thank you, 10 months, Sir Peast. We're doing well. Close to 2 years, Jezza. Tyler Hahn with 16 months. Right. Swab a patient for a sample. Take a patient temperature. Run test to find diagnostics. Run test to find diagnostics. That's the only one I don't know about.
Oh. Wahalike.
Essenoi Sabatha, Essenoi Sabatha.
Georgiou?
Examination of Masuri yielded these results. Jeff needs to continue to run more examinations. Okay.
Brifna. Sub. Sinjira Kunku.
Discuss general health with admitted patients.
Uzarza.
Analyze the patient's sample.
Sajambu Karu. Bow.
Run test to find diagnostics. I don't know how to do this. What is Jeff's rank? I don't know. Hang on. Assistant nurse. That's what he is.
Karo. Oxnu.
Promotion task. Successfully diagnose and treat 2 patients. That's what he needs to do.
Oh,
Look at the cat. I love it. Look at the hat he wears. Schmuckalina. Thank you for subbing, Schmuckalina. Welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Cat straight, dude. How you doing? 42 months. I'm not sure I can actually count to 42.
Frambeer.
That's a lot of months, Cat.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you for your support, sir.
Flamo. E. Brif.
Check the patient's ears. Log the sample results. Perform a treadmill test on a patient. Hang on. Can we do that? I think we can only do that. Use a social referral. Oh, okay.
No Jafandra.
Go and do that, and then we'll log the results on the computer.
Oh, Lasna.
How are things? I got my computer and everything back together with about 30 minutes left before the stream start, and then realised all my tools were outside and had to pull them away. So slightly panicky, but doing okay.
Yomine Sapai. Yomine Sapai.
Oh!
Run faster! Schmuckalina, the first streamer you watched and the first streamer you subbed to. Wow. Thank you, Schmuckalina. Saw the picture yesterday of the setup. How close are you to finished? About another day left. It's all working, but I've got more. I need to buy some more cables.
Oh, band trip.
Someone has called the hospital asking for a doctor to come to their house for help. Click on the front desk to travel to the house call. That sounds awesome. We've not done that before. Is Dolly in for a visit? What were the upgrades? Well, I added... Basically... one sec. I'll tell you in a minute, Kat. Let's just get it all done. There we go. Dolly. Come on, boy. Come on. Arrgh. Not seen you for a little bit, have we, eh? Hey. Look, I look a lot whiter in these new white lights. I'm so bright. I'm like a box of Persil. Ah, yeah. So white. There we go. Show me Sim's counterpart. Nom nom. First time you've seen him this year. Technically not, Heyman. Technically we saw him on the 1st of January. Didn't we? First time we've seen him in a while, though. Nom, nom. Yeah. It's a doll from the Sims 4 game. It's the real deal. Huh? Here's your last piece, pal. Your last piece. You got up with the VOD though, Heyman. How was that? Was that nice? Let's say bye-bye. Bye. See you later. See you tomorrow. You look quite chilled today, Dawn. Oh, he does love bacon sandwiches. Who doesn't? Thanks. Let's put that screen on there. See if I can. So, cat, that is like 3 27-inch screens along the bottom now, and 2 screens on the top instead of 3, with a gap in the middle, which is where the webcam sits, amongst other bits and pieces. And you can see on the right there, there used to be a desk that just went along, but now it goes down the right side, so it goes along here and then it comes down the side there now. So I basically built that bit. Let's see if we can find a better photo. There you go. That's kind of what it looked like last night before I was due to start streaming. Oh, come on, focus. So you can see it's a right side. And also at the back, though, you can see the soundboard at the back. That was in portrait mode because I didn't have that desk there. So I built a new extension to the desk and then rotated the soundboard into a portrait mode. Now you can see on this one, I also installed another soundboard above me. Now you can see where I mounted the microphone in the middle. So I was going to have the microphone coming off the wall there, and it would sit just above my head with a shotgun mic. But the shotgun mic is picking up some kind of high-pitched whine from somewhere, and I can't work out where. So I reverted back to having just the microphone coming off the desk for now until I can fix that. But the plan was to have the microphone there, but I put the soundboard off the ceiling as well. So there's like a white soundboard up there. There's basically one up here and then one over there, and there's 2 behind me. Just helps to kind of kill, like deaden the sound a bit, basically. There are other pictures which I haven't put up yet. These are going to go in the video and stuff. Let's see. Like that was one before I was starting to build it. I had the worktop and all my tools ready. And then just like an empty space. That's what I was looking at on Tuesday. And then, so I mounted battens on the wall there. And then mounted the desk in with, put the legs in. Let's see. Oh, and then I hadn't mounted at that point. Then I put the mount points on the back. And then I properly mounted it in. You can see I cut grooves at the back. So there's one slot cut out the back in the middle. Well, to the left of the middle. It's actually the middle of the wall is where that slot is. And there's one just to the right, just underneath the alarm system. so that I can route cables down. And then I went underneath and obviously installed like wall mounted some extension leads and that kind of thing that sits underneath the gap. Then I put the soundboard above it. So yeah, I mean, I'll kind of talk about it more in the video. I'll do a room tour video, but that gives you an idea. And then what I did was, like, I had the game rig and the stream rig down here to my left. Yeah, Heyman, honestly, that took a lot of effort to do that and a lot of tools. Where is the worktop from? B&Q. So I went, basically, Atomic Mercury, what I do is, if you go to B&Q, you can buy various worktops, whatever style you want. Generally speaking, they come in 3-meter sizes. Do you have Miss having the chat in the middle? It's just to the left. It's more or less where it used to be. Like, it used to be here. It's now slightly over. Like, instead of there, it's there. Because I have it on the right of the screen, and I can move the screen over. I can make them almost meet, if I want to, right above this screen. Not a problem. You never had that worktop before in your last studio tour video. So, ETS hype, I had the main desk, right? Which is what I had when I had the room done. But I didn't have the extra desk. That's what I fitted myself on Tuesday, Wednesday. So they sell them in 3-meter pieces, these worktops. They're basically made for a kitchen. But B&Q have like a giant saw because nobody can get a 3-meter worktop home. So what they can do is cut it to size. So if you walk in and say, I want a piece that's 154 centimeters, they'll cut it to 154 centimeters. So I've now got a 154 centimeter piece that sits here and another piece that I have no use for at the moment, but I could make another desk with it. So yeah, and then what you can do is just buy some like wooden batten strip and mount it on the wall. And then it sits on that. And then these legs here are like 710mm legs, 71 centimeter legs. Just put 200 of them on, screw it on, job done. But obviously remember to cut out slots before you mount it on the wall. And that's basically how you make a desk. You basically wall mount it at the back and then leg mount it at the front. And it's pretty solid. Yeah, Baz, it is tiring, mate. But the alternative is, like, if I'd have got a chippy in to do this, he'd have probably charged me probably a day's work at least, probably 300 quid, maybe more. I don't know. So I saved myself some money. Right, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So the gaming rig and the streaming rig was next to each other on my left down here. Now the streaming rig is on the other side. It's in the corner now, the stream rig. The game rig is sat next to a flight sim rig. So I now have a flight sim machine and a general gaming machine, if you like. The flight sim machine is my old PC from like 2 years ago, but it's a 4790 i7 with a 1080 card, and it has two 6 terabyte hard drives in it. So it's got loads of scenery on it. I refreshed it, completely wiped it with Windows, put X-Plane on there, brought the drivers up, blah, blah, blah. But it's not yet fully configured for flying, but it will be. I need about another half a day to a day to finish that off. And then the gaming rig, I wiped that as well. Complete fresh Windows installation on that. You can't hear me. You need to turn your headphones up or plug yourself in, mate. But you can't hear me, so you can't hear what I'm saying, so. So now I've got 2 machines down here and a stream PC down on there. And that's how I'm rolling. And some new lights up there. And monitor. I repositioned all the monitor mounts. Right, so what are we doing with him? Log the sample results, and then we're going to go to somebody. Let's log this first. Readmit patient to bed, okay. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to respond to somebody in chat that says they can't hear you. Unless I know sign language and they know sign language, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. What hertz monitors? The 144 hertz, I think, running at 120. Right, how do we do this front thing? Log sample, go on a house call.
Ah, so.
Are you sure that you want to send your sim on a house call? It will transport them to another lot. I don't know. I mean, if... Can we get back, do you think? I assume we can get back. Let's do it for science. I don't know why he's embarrassed. He maybe needs a toilet or something. Pulse calls are good and easy. Okay, let's do it. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Like 50 floors in the air. What's going on? Some guy's penthouse suite? Okay, what do we do? Examine and give medicine. Okay, I take it you're the, Dude, you guys are living the posh life. Okay, examine patients. Let's go. She's playing games and he's ill.
Tib tib.
This is some neat apartment, eh? Look at this.
Oh. Yips.
Look at him walking in.
Ah.
He's happy, apparently.
Zafun Blashuni?
Safun Prajuni?
Yabba.
Exactly a house call. He can afford it.
Uh-huh. Fefaru.
Yips.
Listen, I'm rich. You come to me.
Yabba horn.
Yabberhorn. He's got Yabberhorn.
Yips.
Okay, what's going on? Mean mischief romance? What, really? I can't give him medicine yet. Examine and give medicine, 03. Click on a patient in the house call to examine. Once a patient has been examined, they can be treated. Okay. There's more than one person here. Oh, here we go. Look, I'm not chasing you up the stairs, mate. What are you doing? Can you just not? Oh my god. This guy is so annoying. Listen, just take these paracetamol, okay?
Gafira. Suplash. Prashini. Quickstar. Kubeppa.
Is he done? Yes, right, good.
Sator.
Ay, 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 ay.
Pelka.
Don't know what they've all been doing. I think they've all been to a convention or something. They've all been to PAX. There and back again, $173. Wow, that book is a screamer. Guess she's going to work. Custard, 37 months. Hello, Squirrel. Thank you for the SquirrelPlus for the gap. Just wish you all the playlists. One sec. One sec. What's he doing? Just wish all the playlists were in date and number order so I can watch from start to end. Some parts are inverted. They're all inverted.
Jimpu. Charju.
Oh.
Ah, Libix.
Rhetoric, 200 bits, date him and then leave him in your old house. Lol. I'm not sure if I want to live up here though, that's the thing. Okay, where did that other one go? Why do I have to click on this woman twice?
A lot of. Oh, Granlow.
Aha. Flasho.
Welcome back.
Rinkina.
Drink some of this.
The
It's called Gaviscon. Okay, I don't know where the third guy's gone. There he is. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I need to check the bills on the house. The bills are 4,000 a week, I think.